I'm about to make chicken noodle soup. I'm about to get the grease off the drippings and then fry up the vegetables in this pot. Got the pasta ready though already. Chicken's in the fridge. So I just gotta fry up some vegetables. I might get more grease or might just use that. So I got the grease off the broth and then I'm about to fry up the onions first cause just cause you gotta cook the onions more or whatever, I don't know. Ugh. Smells like chicken. The pan is pretty hot if you can tell. Yo, if I don't stir this right now, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of that got burned, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I will use all the onions. It's really not bad. It's all good. So I'm gonna cook the onions first because it gets sweeter if you cook the onions in the grease. It's like sweeter onions. They're sweet onions, so you gotta make them sweet. Put the lid on this thing. Let's save that for later. We're gonna cook this after the onions are sweet. Alright, the onions look pretty sweet, so I'm gonna get the celery up in here. Probably just get the carrots at the same time. Try to reduce it down to increase the flavor. No, need that. Alright, looks like the vegetables have greatly reduced. So, cause I didn't want them to take that much space, but I had a lot of vegetables, so I cooked them down. If you want them more firm, then, you don't cook as much. But you might want to add less, cause, but if you cook the water out the vegetables, it's like adding flavor in, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's the same amount of flavor, but there's less space. Cause the water left, you can see the steam. It's just been going. It's been going for like 30 minutes or more. So that's like the base of the soup, kind of, but not really. That's the base. But I'm about to turn this into a soup right now. Cause I'm about to add this better than bouillon, which is, where's the ingredients? It says the ingredients is chicken and salt and sugar and stuff. That's, but I just got it for the chicken, obviously. So we're gonna add this. Let's start with some water because it's gonna add some in. Ooh. Got some water. Now we gotta boil the water, so I'm gonna turn the heat. And it's hot in there. That joint got hot when it was doing that thing, reducing. But this, you're supposed to add a teaspoon, but you know me, I'm gonna add more than a teaspoon. This is like straight demi-glace right here. I'm gonna get it in there, but I don't know if I can do it on camera because it's kind of stuck. Actually, what if I just did that? Come on. You know what? I'm gonna get this in there. Demi-glace. There's the demi-glace. It's in there. Alright. Now we're gonna add the broth. Ooh! Broth's in. Gonna melt it. Gonna add some chicken. Chicken. Pulled chicken. Got the tongs. Add the chicken in on top of that jelly. The dripping. How much chicken do you want in the soup? How much chicken do you want in the soup? But, yeah, I'm not gonna add the noodles. Because when I put it in the fridge, the noodles will soak up all that liquid. And they'll get all soggy. So I put the noodles in a bowl. And I'm gonna add the noodles whenever I heat up the soup. So if I want a portion, I'll just portion out the noodles. I think I put in a ton of chicken in there. I'm just going and going because I can add more water into this if I want. Cause that broth is like dank. It's like concentrated broth. That's enough. I'm gonna save this other chicken for like tacos, some fried corn tortilla tacos. Fry them in the beef tallow. Save that for later. Let me stir up this soup. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on. Oh my gosh, that actually looks good. I've been salting this up and there's salt in there, so I'm gonna taste it for salt, but you know what it definitely needs? Pepper. It definitely needs pepper. But you know, those vegetables are smelling good. It's looking it's looking good. It's looking delicious. Oh my gosh, you know what I messed up? I was supposed to add this. I was supposed to add this chicken bone broth. So I'm not. Oh my gosh, I just ripped it off. Alright. I meant to add this instead of water. But I think it'll be good if I just add it in. But you know what's not good about adding this broth? Is my broth tastes better. Because mine's fresh. But this, I'm going to add it because protein, right? Actually, I think I put too much water now. I think I messed everything up. I'm just kidding. I didn't mess it up. I can reduce the water if I want. But I don't want to. I just want this bone broth protein. Chicken bone broth. Anyways, I think the soup is done. This is like the soup. I just got to boil it. When it boils, then it's done. Turn it back down to simmer. I just added this. Just so you know, like, look at the protein. It's 9 grams per serving. There's 4 servings. So that's like 36 grams of straight liquid chicken protein. But actually it's good that there's some extra space in here because obviously there's going to be noodles. So I think it's done. It might be perfect. Might not be perfect. I'm going to add the pepper off camera because I don't shake anything in here. Sorry, I know, I'm just being particular, but the steam, I don't let the steam get into my spice container because then it makes the spice clump up. So when I'm done filming, I'm just gonna pour some pepper in my hand and then throw it in. And then after that, I'll make some soup and taste test it. Alright, time to serve and the taste test. But I already tasted it. And it tastes like straight chicken, like for real. Anyways. Alright, scoop 1, scoop 2. Alright, scoop 3. Alright, lots of vegetables. Need some more liquid. Alright, looking alright. Oh, I think this will be the last scoop. It's a lot of soup. I'm not a big soup guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not. But you gotta know how to make it because eventually you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is already off. It's been off. It's still boiling. It's still hot there. Alright. We're gonna taste test. These noodles came out the fridge. They gotta heat up. I don't know how, it might take a second for them to heat up, but I'm gonna taste test it with a noodle. And then maybe with chicken. Are you ready? It tastes like Campbell's. Tastes like straight Campbell's chicken noodle soup from the can. Not gonna lie.